goals. Man, you know, I just gotta get used to saying it, but what's good? I'm back with another reaction video, worst teachers in the world. Well, we reacted to this before, but now we want to get in like to the last three. So this reaction ain't even gonna be too long. I know y'all got 4 minutes to spare me, you know. This is gonna be like 4 minutes. So yeah, y'all rather just like it up
Miss Davies
while y'all here.
children who were no more than 6 years old by spraying them with aerosol if they smelled of onions or curry. This clearly was focused toward her Bangladeshi
So this is like the last four, but so the bitch spraying the kids because they smell like curry and stuff. That's probably this probably the I know what type of people those is. They got the strong. They house, you walk in their house, it smell like a. That joint smell like a. They cool peoples though. It's just they always smell like food. I know what they talking about, but it's. You shouldn't go around spraying the kids with Lysol though, man. Lysol don't even smell good.
Little kids can smell, especially if they have an accident. But spraying them
You're
with
fired.
Is not appropriate.
You're fired. Look at Bill firing Nancy. You're fired, Nancy. I told you stop spraying them damn kids. Stop spraying the kids, Nancy. I have to fire you. Don't even open your mouth. You racist. Let me get on with this shit.
Being a teacher is stressful. There's no arguing against that fact. However, the way that a teacher handles the stress needs to be appropriate and should never be taken out on the kids. Unfortunately, teacher number 4 on our list, Miss May, did just this. She lost her cool on a student who would not focus and kept calling her names. If you're about to lose it, the appropriate thing to do is step away and remember that the students are just kids. This is not what Miss May did.
But I ain't gonna lie. At the first, when you a kid, because you know I'm a little older now, it's like I'm a grown ass man. So it's like when you a kid, like no, fuck all that. If you're a kid, I'm looking at it from the teacher's perspective. Kids could be bad as a bitch, bro. I remember because I'm looking at some of like my class experience, bro. The students was trying to fight the thing.
Remember that the students are just kids.
We back. I have to do a little.
Instead, when the student banged a glue stick down on their desk,
technical difficulties,
did the same thing right back. Except she slammed the glue stick down on the student's hand.
Damn! She probably
zinged that actions, but hurting a student is up there with the worst things a teacher can do. This brings us to our top 3 worst teachers in the world.
Alright, boom, so we have the top 3. Stay up to talking about we the best. But y'all really the worst.
Stay away from drugs and alcohol. However, Miss Sprach at Propple Charter School in Pittsburgh went a different way with these substances. Miss Sprach was caught giving alcohol to minors. It started when she threw a party at her own home and invited teenagers from...
Okay, now she inviting them, but she just bought like drugs. That's bad, but I wouldn't say that's the worst. But yeah, she inviting the teenagers.
Might have been that one of the teenagers present was her own 14-year-old son. She encouraged the students to get drunk and have a good time. This escalated to a point where the high school boys no longer felt comfortable and left. They ended up recounting the incident to the police, who charged Sprach with providing alcohol to minors, along with corruption and engagement of minors.
How the hell she do that dumb shit though? Like she couldn't find no grown man to chill with. Weirdo.
Teachers don't always go well together.
Weirdo.
Teacher is drunk during class. In a California school, Miss Neff was found teaching her middle school class while drunk. Not only was her behavior odd because of the alcohol, but she had combined her drinking with prescription drugs. These two narcotics...
Ooh, she popped a little Zan, got a little drunk, and the bitch get on crazy in the classroom. Why she didn't just call out? Simple.
In her system, rendering
bitch just didn't give 2 fucks.
She was taken to the school nurse, where she waited until
the police arrived. Be stressed out as fuck.
Her to the hospital, and once she recovered, the police arrested her and took her to jail. We now have reached the top of our list. Although no drugs were involved, what this next teacher did may make you think they were on something. A teacher at Lay Church of England Junior School in Manchester, England, definitely took things to his classroom. He is ranked the worst teacher on our list because he locked a kid in a closet. But wait, it gets worse. The student had a learning disability called dyspraxia that would affect his motor skills, speech, and made learning more difficult. Any normal teacher would do their best to support the student any way they could. However, this is not what the teacher did. Instead, the teacher at Lay Church of England felt the student was not writing.
This is just fucked up. Like, yeah, He fucked up for
in
that.
class. So, as punishment,
At first,
the
I
teacher
was
locked him
gonna
in
be
the
like,
closet. The student could not
at
help that he
first,
was writing.
I was gonna be like, it ain't even fucked up, but it's like a disable. Like you really fucked
Because of
up.
his disability. The teacher was punishing the student for something he had no control over. The
That shit
student later
fucked
recounted
up.
being locked in the closet multiple
Is he
times,
number one?
sometimes
I
for
don't
over an
know,
hour.
but he did.
Locking
That
an
is
11-year-old
fucked up.
kid with a disability in a closet is definitely the way to get yourself at the top of the worst teachers in the world list.
Yeah.
Now go check out worst punishments kids received from their parents, or watch the worst breakup in history.
So the worst teachers in the world. We went through the video and had a little technical difficulty. So if the edit is messed up, it's still a good reaction. So like, comment, subscribe for your boy Jahavian Goes Vaughn, and we out. Yeah.